Good morning, I'm Ken. Today we are in Endicott, New York, on the corner of a street here, and we're actually going to go down the road a little bit to an old gas station, and I'll show you why. But first, I'm going to stop at this dentist's office, which is actually there's a giant dinosaur on top. So this is a pediatric dental office, and it's not even an inflatable dinosaur. That's a actual sculpture up there, and he's brushing his teeth, and he's got a tube of toothpaste there in his tail. It's one healthy dinosaur. It's kind of upsetting. It's just for kids, because I would go to that dentist. That's fun. Look at those chompers. We'll see you later. So our first stop takes us to 101 East Main Street to see this lighthouse. It's on the corner of Nanticoke and East Main. You can see it's definitely a lighthouse. Got a nice picket fence around it. Last I saw this was a bar and grill. They have parking out back up there. But when it was built, its original intention was a gas station on this corner. It has like a dock plank pathway out front, a little anchor hanging out there. Sun behind some clouds today. Right now. Should be a beautiful day for a road trip. And we're gonna see 4 more of these across New York. We're gonna be traveling on up through to Cooperstown. So while this is really neat, see this building, we're gonna see some others. Should be exciting. So we better make some headway and carry on. Next stop's in Binghamton, just down the road. Here we are at 501 Chenango Street out in Binghamton. Woodfern Florist, which is another site of the former gas station. I should explain, there's a little bit of history behind these gas stations. It seems like there's some conflicting stories online as far as what they were and who owned them and what. But these were tower gas stations in the southern tier in New York State, at least, and parts of New England. And they merged with a few other companies. And after a while, they became Esso stations because they were owned by Standard Oil. Weird history, kind of tough to track down the right information. I've seen a couple different stories, as I said, but pretty interesting buildings, and glad to see that the 5 that exist, at least what I've seen in New York State, are still being used for a purpose. Neat little details up there. It's pretty cool. Neat little shop. It's out here on the corner of a residential street, a dead end. It's pretty neat to wake up every morning and drive past a lighthouse. We've got a ways to our next stop, so better press on. So next up on our trip is about just over an hour from our last location out in Eaton, New York. This one's a post office. A nice paint job there too. Nice little bench out here at the corner of this kind of busy street. Would have been a good location for a gas station right now. Kind of need a little gas. Looks like there's a mini mart. It's 3 doors down. Up that way. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Those windows. Detail work up there. Oh, stucco on the side. That's pretty cool. Like an old fire station or something next door. Kind of cool. And nice looking houses up here. A yellow one over there. Stop. We're in Sherburne, Lewis's restaurant. Pretty busy street corner. All these are on street corners. Really good spots for gas stations. And this one's no different. Pretty cool. Different format for the windows down below. Different building. Makes you wonder if they added on or something. Dine in or take out. Beer, wings. Blue moon sign out in the window there. It looks like maybe the tall part was the original building and they added the dining room or something on. Very neat. Quite the unique building. I can't imagine how many people drive by here and wondering what this was at one point. From here, it's a 40-minute drive out to Cooperstown. That one's an actual gas station still. So here we are in Cooperstown, our final stop actual gas station. This one's a Rapido, and we have concluded our journey seeing all of the different lighthouse buildings, the former tower gas stations in New York, all 5 of them, and it was pretty cool seeing them all, and then finally ending the trip getting filled up right here at one that is still a gas station. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. We do appreciate it. We do like to see different things just like this unique gas station in Cooperstown, as well as the ones that aren't gas stations anymore, but all across New York State. So come along, hit subscribe. I'll see you next time.